Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody out there in YouTube land. You guys, thank you so much for joining me here today. I really do appreciate it. Most certainly to everybody out there that is able to join me here today live. Thank you so much. And of course, to everybody that is choosing to check out the replay, I really do appreciate that. It is a great pleasure to be able to be here with you guys today. Obviously, it is going to be another solo sale today. We have got, I think that this truly is probably one of the largest sales that I have ever undertook, especially doing it solo. So we're definitely going to start a little bit early. There are a few nuanced differences to today's sale, but don't worry, we're going to talk about that here in a second. So before we dive into it, what I do want to say is to all of you out there that are here live and or you're watching the replay, what a great pleasure it was to get to see and meet, to see again, and to meet so many of you out there. Of course, from the Vintage Hunter Collaborative last Saturday, in Bedford, Indiana, Misty, of course, hosted her second pop up. And as I said to her privately, and I want to say to you guys publicly, I think that it is definitely an event that she should most certainly be proud of. She did a phenomenal job as she did in the last one. There were so many people there. The Christmas galore. There was so much Christmas. The store looked absolutely beautiful. Listen, was there a little line to check out? Of course there was. So thank you to everybody who was in line and was so patient. That is a wonderful thing to see as a small business. And again, it really is something that she should be applauded for organizing the sellers, organizing with local businesses and hosting hundreds, literally hundreds of people is definitely no small feat. So again, congratulations to her. She is at home resting currently, as to be expected from such an event. So again, to everybody, thank you so much for choosing to show up and to support the event. It was a great honor and definitely a privilege. Lots of photos were had, lots of laughter. So again, it really was a great event. So all right, let's get into today's sale. But before we do, you know what we're going to do? We started early, most especially for a very specific reason. The first comment that I can highlight is this lady right here. It is Miss Ruthie B. Lady, hope that you are having a great day. And as she said here later in the chat, she wanted to thank everybody for all of your well wishes, all of your encouragement. She is, as she says, feeling 1,000% better. Ruthie, always a pleasure to have you, lady, and thank you. We'll circle back to her in just a moment. Another shout out that we want to give is, of course, Ms. Kim, Miss Desert Gal Curious. Lady, it is always a pleasure to have you here. I certainly appreciate you as individuals, but most especially as being moderators. I really do appreciate it. The ladies are putting up information in the chat, which we will reiterate here in just a moment. Another shout out we want to give is to Miss Stephanie. How are you doing today, lady? Hey there, stranger. Feel like I just saw you, right? Hope you're having a good day. Today, Miss Shannon. How are you doing today, Shannon? Thank you for being here. Miss Karen Gillette up there in Canada with that postal strike. Are they still striking, Miss Karen? I hadn't been into pirate ship this week, so I don't know. They had to put up a little warning for us that shipping to Canada, no go. Betsy, lady, how are you doing today? Thank you for being here. Really appreciate ya. We got P. Whitkin. P. Whitkin, how are you doing today? Thank you for being here. Miss Joan, lady, how are you today? Hope you're having a good day today. Miss Gianni. Girl, you got a new name. Deannie, how are you doing today? Thank you for being here. We got Miss Joan Lopez is with us in the chat. Miss Pammy Whammy is on her lunch break. Appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Sorry if I'm scrolling past anyone. Susan, how are you doing today? Thank you for being here. Minx, good afternoon. Hope you've had a good day so far. And Joe, how are you doing today? We got Graf is up there in the chat with us. How are you doing today, Graf? Thank you for being here. Again, my apologies. I'm trying to scroll through quickly. I don't think I'm skipping anyone, but I could be skipping y'all. Are just Gita, guten Tag. How are you today? Good evening to you in the future. Miss Sandra W. Girl, you got to come back and see the tree. You need to come here at all the festivities. There are other lights that are set up at the inn. I haven't put it out there yet, but that will be coming. It's super festive up in here. Yes, it is. Hey, Marcy, how are you doing today? She made it. Ashley, good afternoon. How are you doing today, lady? Thank you for being here. We got Audrey up. They're still on strike. Well, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get what you need to get. I mean, it's a pain. It's a pain. For all of you Canadian, I, I I would say you can purchase. I'm certainly that's there's an exception. I typically don't hold on to boxes, but if you are in Canada and you would like to make a purchase, you are certainly welcome to do that. I can't say when I'll be able to ship the box. Obviously, you know that. But if you are patient and you're like, I'm willing to wait, I'm happy to hold on to it for y'all. So that offer's there on the table. Up to you. Hey, Lisa, how are y'all doing today? Thank you for being here. Hey, Becca, how are you? Oh, um, hi, Colleen. Hi, Colleen. How are you doing today? Thank you for being here. Oh, goodness. She is not just any light, she is a discerning light. She's making her choices. Hey, Sherry, how are you today? She's saying hello to all you PA girls out there and guys. Don't forget the guys. Hey, Sherry, I love that little baby wave. High five, little baby. Hope you're having a good day. I think that I've highlighted everybody in the chat that has said hello. Oh no, no apologies needed, Colleen. It's always good to get a laugh. Apologies again to anybody I did skip. If you are new here, please say hello. There's some great people out there in the chat, and they're definitely going to make you feel right at home. No need to be shy with this crew. Just dive right in. Say I'm new here. Everybody's going to make you again feel right at home. Hello, Diane. Hello, Michelle. How are you ladies doing today? So yes, let's get into the sale. Schultz Twee. So a Bonnie Bell Plum Bottom. Okay, Bonnie's giving us the tea. What's the tea? What's the tea? I work in a store with a post office in Canada. We have no idea when the strike will be over. Well, I appreciate the truth. I mean, sometimes the truth ain't what we want to hear, but it's the truth. Thank you for sharing that, Bonnie. Appreciate it. So yes, I have got a ton of items. I'm close to 40. I think we're sitting at 38 now is the official count. Obviously, doing this as a solo sale, I want to be able to get through as many items as possible. And still at the same time, I don't want to bore you guys to death. I would prefer us not to be here for hours and hours and hours upon end. So we're going to try something out a little bit new. Alrighty. First thing is first. If you are new, shh, Judy, we won't tell anyone. Judy, we won't tell anyone. We won't tell anyone, Judy. Merry Christmas to you, Kathy. Thank you. If you are new, or it has been a while since you have been with me at the sale, you got to send me out your contact information. It's right here, The.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. It's the pinned comment that you see right here at the top of the chat. It is, of course, in the description of the video. The information that you're going to want to send is the same as it always has been. If you're, send your real name, if it's different than your YouTube username, your full shipping address, including, of course, your postal code. Well, that's true. Your zip code. That way I can get you the calculated discounted shipping. And last but not least is the email address that you use for PayPal. A reminder, if you don't have PayPal, you can still make a purchase. Just let me know that you would like a guest link. I'll reply to the email. It'll have a little link in there. You can click on it. You can check out on PayPal, use any method of payment that they accept, but you don't have to sign up for an actual account. You'll still enter in your shipping information, but you don't have to sign up for an account if you would prefer not to. So that's entirely up to you. For our brand new buyers, I am going to ask that if you do make a purchase or you would like to do it preemptively, smart decision, you got to send me out your contact information before the sale is over, and I will check that before the sale ends. Couple of different factors that go into it. Of course, we got to know that you're legit. You know what I mean? And the other reason is because after the sale is over, I immediately start packing your guys' stuff. And I do mean immediately after the sale, I start packing everything up and getting out the invoices. So I like to have all of that done and not have kind of like loose ends out there. I'm very type A, and that way I can admit it and I am proud of it. Okay. So if you're brand new, you got to send me out the contact information before the sale is over. Don't worry, today you're going to have a little bit more time than usual to send out the contact information. Alrighty. Who just popped in here? Hey, Cindy and Miss Gutierrez. Hey, Rhonda, how are y'all doing today? Hey, Ham, London calling. Minx is legit, but she's just not real. Okay, Minxie. Now, because I'm here clearly by myself and because we have so many things to get to, we're going to make a few small changes to today's sale. If y'all love it, we might implement it in the future. We're just going to roll with it for the sake of time and efficiency in today's sale, okay? They're not big changes, I promise, all right? I'm going to give you an example right now, and I'm going to probably touch base again throughout the course of the sale for any new buyers that join us. What we're going to do, we're going to show an item. We're going to describe the item just like we typically do. Okay. We're going to show it off. We're going to detail it. We're going to give you the up close and personals. We'll give you the measurements, any condition issues. We're going to start the bidding like we traditionally do. Okay. Once I put in that start price, I am going to zip my lip and I'm going to do a 15-second countdown. So once you see that start bid, I'm going to say, okay, we're going to do the countdown. 15, and we're going to do I'll do a 20-second countdown just so we're not changing that, but I will do the 20-second countdown once we put the start bid in, okay? You got 20 seconds to get your bid in. All right. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff. I'm here by myself. We're going to try to expedite this sale so that way nobody passes out on us. Does that make sense? Okay. Can you still use your just in case? I thought about it. I'm going to still honor the just in cases if you would like to use the just in case. I am. I was thinking about not doing it, but I will still honor the just in case. Okay. So if you want to use the just in case, you are welcome to do that. It is fast and furious today, Karen. I told folks you don't want to be late to today's sale because it's rapid fire. Yes, right, Cindy. We're speed dating. Audrey is bringing up a really good point. What about the lag, right? If you kind of change it that way, what about the lag? And I think that this is really important because it's something that we've not talked about in the past, okay? This is going to be interesting. So if you're watching me on your phone, if you're watching me on your computer, clearly with the TV, you're not seeing the chat. The chat, I don't know if anybody realizes this, but the chat is actually in live time. So the chat is actually occurring in live time, even though your video is lagged. I know that's crazy, but it's true. So you may be watching me, but the chat is actually ahead of you. So that is why I'm going to show the item. I'm going to show the item, talk about the item. And this is really standard practice for any sale. This is a tip in case you don't know this. If you're seeing the item, right, I'm going to talk about it. So that way, even if your video is in a lag, watch the chat. Because if it's the item that you want and you see me put in start 10, then you know you can start bidding on it, even though your video is lagging. Okay. If you want everything to be coalesced, the easiest thing to do is when you touch my finger or wave your mouse over my finger, it's going to pull up a little control box, little shadowed control box. Select the cog, okay, that you will see, and it's going to have a little menu. Select playback speed and just scroll down and hit 2 times playback speed. I'm going to sound like a chipmunk, but it's going to zip you up through it. Okay. Yes. Graph brings up a really good point. The best times to do this is when there is an item I'm showing, you're not interested in it. That's when you do your lag checks. Okay. That's when you do your lag checks. All right. So let's try this out. All right. We are still doing our bid ending. Okay. And we do have with us, that's right. We do have with us our official bid ender. It is the one, it is the only. She's feeling 1,000% better, so you better be on it. It is Miss Ruthie B. Y'all know you got to throw up the hands, you got to throw up the hearts. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B, for being here as our official bid ender. Again, fast internet, fast fingers, applause, hearts. I really do appreciate it. You always do a phenomenal job at bid ending. And since we've got those emojis out to share our appreciation or show our appreciation, let's give a round of applause and share some love to Miss Kim, Miss Desert Gal Curious, and to Miss Karen G. I want to thank you ladies also for taking time out of your day to help me out here. They're going to put in information, they're going to reiterate information in the chat. Ladies, individually, kill it, and collectively, they slay it. So, ladies, thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. There's the love. I can feel the love today. Yes, I can. We're back to Clearly Canadian. Let's get on it. The first item, and what I should say, the vast majority of items today are, of course, from the pop-up. Prices have been reduced. I will still do them as offer up. So we're going to go quick. Let's dive right into it and get started. First item up. Now, this isn't a Christmas item, but I still love this. If you do love like a mid-century kind of color palette and or autumnal kind of colors, this is something that you could use throughout the course of the year, depending on your personal aesthetics. It is a tablecloth. It is a cross-stitched tablecloth, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. And look at the wavy edges running around all 4 corners, all right? So we've got like the oranges, the yellows, the greens. Again, this would be great for kind of like an autumnal vibe, but if you love the mid-century, you could certainly do it. We do have our roses that are spaced out, running around all 4 of the edges, okay? But then on the interior, we do have, they have created, look at that, a beautiful square on the interior. Okay, it is cross-stitched. It is done very well. There's no snags to the cross-stitching. There's no rips, tears, holes. There's no stains to the fabric. The total measurements on this is 64 inches long by 49 inches long. So it is rectangular, okay? This is rectangular. Again, with no condition issues. Let me see if I can get this to better display for you here. Again, the cross stitching on the interior, see how it's done? It's rather simple, but beautifully done. Again, no condition issues. 64 by 49. Thank you, Kim. That was really convenient to look over and see it in the chat. No condition issues. Scalloped border. Thank you. Y'all are coming in with the technical terms today, and I'm not mad at it. Gonna start it at $10 Once you see that 10, if anybody is interested, of course, we're going to start it at $10. Once I put in that $10, I'm going to do the 20-second countdown, and then Ruthie is going to be our official bid ender. Let's do it. Here it is. We're starting it at $10. Let me see if I can highlight it, and we're going to do the countdown. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Woo! It's a really nice medium weight. Hear that? Girl, I said we were going clearance. Bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. The only thing is I'm going to have to catch up with you guys in the chat. Okay, so we started at 10. Joan ain't playing. She came heavy. Rhonda wasn't playing. Neither was Miss Joan. 25. Congratulations. And thank you, ladies. Joan lady, it's a coming to you, though. Like I said, I'm starting everything at bottom dollar. We're starting everything at bottom dollar today for y'all. Okay. Listen. I got a lot of stuff and I gotta get rid of it. We gotta get rid of it. We just can't. Move it or lose it. Move it or lose it. I appreciate it. Look at that. Oh, I could have really done it like that. Isn't that lovely? Colors are great. Imagine that if you do, or if you're still into the mid-century glass, the bittersweet, the amberinas, the ambers on this. That's right, Craft. You know it. Okay. We're going to do we're going to go from cross stitch to embroidery at this point. This is for a set. These are both in excellent condition. Again, there's no rips, there's no tears, there's no stains. They've been kept very well. They're nice and snowy white, but we do have two, and you are going to get the matching set. You're going to get two of the embroidered pillowcases, okay? Again, these aren't Christmas, but if you love the bright spring colors, this is the second one. As I said, you are going to get both. Again, the fabric on these, really good. It's a good, heavier weight pillowcase. Pillowcases are identical or as identical as embroidery can be. There's no pulls on the embroidery. Little brown sparrow, I'm assuming there, and our lovely little violets. Okay. You do, of course, get two. The measurement on the pillowcases, they are 20 inches wide, 28 inches long, a nice standard. Okay. They're white. As I said, they've been kept in very good condition. No rips, tears, or stains on either. You do get the set. This is, yes, ma'am. Look at that information getting thrown in there. 20 by 28. It is for the set. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to start the set, if anybody is interested, off at $10. Once I can highlight it, we're going to do a 20-second countdown. Oh, I might need to hit enter. Beg pardon. Okay. So again, for the set, let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Oh, Miss Jones snuck in there, girl. Well, you can't go wrong at $10. My bird nest bid end. Thank you, Ruthie B. Appreciate ya. Well, Miss Joan, great timing, lady. She's going for the linens today. They are coming to you, Miss Joan, at $10 for the set. Congratulations and thank you again. Thank you, Ruthie. All right. This next thing, okay, I love this. Now, look, you're gonna, of course, get the entire thing. It does have its original packaging. Bless it. It's a little falling apart-ish. This is for their sanitary, rust-proof, um, a, a la mode, a la mode kitchenware. Alrighty. They're stainless steel. So the packaging, you are going to get the original packaging, but like I said, it's kind of collapsed on itself. Let's see if I can get these bad boys out. I really love these. The thing that I find hilarious about it is that it says these are ideal for party sandwiches. Like, okay, so they were in like a box that had a little bit more had a little bit more dimension at one point. Bless. Over the years, it's kind of fallen apart as most of us do. But here we've got some great baking instructions on the back. If you want to make, oh, I might have to take one of the cutters fell out. I might need to take a photo of this one. I'm going to try this one out. The molasses cookies are some of my favorite. Sour cream cookies, very good. I have deduced my favorite buttercream. But anyhow, they're cookie cutters, but apparently they're ideal for party sandwiches. They're Christmas themed, of course. The first one that you're going, where am I? We're going to get a reindeer. We do have our candle. This is an unusual one, right? All the cutters are included. We have our star. So we do have the star. We've got Santa and his sack. Again, these are stainless steel. We've got a snowman. And last but not least, we do, of course, have our Christmas tree. So all of the cutters are included. The packaging, obviously there, but has seen a better day. And don't forget the classic cookie recipes, pardon me, on the back. Patent pending, I didn't see a date anywhere on them, but what, like 40s, 50s? They need cleaned up, but they are not rusted. So it's 6 cutters. You're going to get them all, of course, with the original packaging. Oh, this also goes, and I kind of like this, like if you put it in like a flower frog. Isn't that a cute graphic though? I mean, it's plain on the back, but 6 cookie cutters, aluminode, 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 ho, 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 holiday. We're going to start it at $14 if anybody is interested. When I get that highlighted, we're going to do the countdown. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Thank you everybody for the bids. Obviously one side is a little bit sharper, whereas the other side, I don't know if you can see it right here, it's folded over, so it's a little bit smoother. So obviously the side not smoothed over, great for the cutting of it all. Cookie cutter bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Thank you again, everybody, for your bids. I do appreciate it. This is fabulous. I love that. And a flower frog, that'll be great. All right, so we started it at 14. Stephanie and Donna, ladies, thank you both for your bids. Graph came in at 15. Miss Donna, almost girl. You had it at 16, but Graph won play and she threw in that just in case. So Graph lady, congratulations and thank you. At 17, the cookie cutters are coming to you. Are you going to use cookies? Or are you going to cut sandwiches? You want to do a little bit of both, maybe? And maybe you've got some a star cucumber sandwich. Maybe. Okay, that was a really interesting way of spelling graph. There's no G in it. Thank you, Graph, and congratulations again. You'll beg my pardon. I'm going to go ahead, get these back in the baggie, all one piece. They are long-lasting, non-rusting, ideal for party sandwiches. Sharper cutting edges. Aluminum Special Company, Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Manitowoc. The words of it all, the words. They're not like razor sharp graph, but do be mindful of that, okay? Definitely don't want to lick those. Don't want to lick those. Okay. Let's do it. Almost. I almost got it right. If only almost counted, right? Okay. So next up, I'm going to, I have two of them, but High Bidder will get the choice between one or both. They are both in excellent condition. These to me, and it's thanks to my grandmother, my father's mother, that these immediately make me just, it's the childhood Christmas, it's the nostalgia of them all. Maybe some of you may have even made these for yourself, your children, your grandchildren, but what they are, the little Afghan stockings, I call them Afghan stockings because, I mean, let's face it, that's what they are. They're both in excellent condition. They are clearly Christmas stockings. The nice thing about these bad boys is there's a little stretch, so you can get some stuff in that. Ouch! Hey, Sharp. Hey, Tracy, how y'all doing? You can get some stuff in these stockings, and I speak from personal experience. But boys and girls, we have not just one, but we have a dose, okay? There's nothing weird about them, no rips, no tears, no stains, no foul odors to them. Um, I will note, let me double check because I want to make sure I'm not false advertising here. Nope, I am false advertising. Never mind. They both have their original little, what one, braided little loops there. Okay, I thought one didn't. So there you go. You have your choice between one. Oh no, they're not identical. Very similar. This one, solid red. This one has the white center. So I guess, High Bidder, you're going to choose solid red or white center if anybody's interested. They come out at 17 inches long. And I did measure from the top down to the toe. Okay, 17 inches long. Solid red or white center. I guess that they just remind me of childhood, the 80s Christmas of it all. Going to start it off at $12. Once we get that highlighted, we're going to start our countdown. Let's do it. It's choice. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Or you could just use them as socks. Why not? Thank you, Miss Joan. We got you at 12, lady. Thank you, Ruthie. Thank you, Kim. Ho, ho, ho. Stocking bid end. Thank you, Ruthie. Miss, she is on the textiles. Oh, well, I love a woman who knows what she wants. You all know that. She said both. You got both, lady, at $12. Congratulations and thank you. All righty. Get over there. We've got an ornament that is in its original packaging. Let me see. Okay. It is 23 years old, 20, so almost vintage, almost vintage. I appreciate it. Let me do this. Let me get myself situated here. And okay, cool. All right. It is eesh, Holtzcraft. That's right. 19, no, 2001. It is from 2001, Foltzcraft. It's the hand-blown glass Christmas tree. It's never been removed from what I can tell from its packaging. All right. The packaging, it's cute. It displays the tree well. I will say this, the plastic clamshell that's holding the tree in there, nice, safe, and sound, it has yellowed. It's discolored. So that is something to keep in mind if you were like, well, I could just display that in the box. This, the plastic, has yellowed a little bit. Alrighty. I will go ahead and take it out so we can closer inspect the ornament. It's classic. The colors are beautiful. They're vibrant. I am going to go ahead and be the one to pop it open. The tree, the ornament itself, it is all glass. Okay, it is all glass. It is, again, from 2001. It is 6.5 inches tall. 6.5 inches tall. Look at how vibrant those colors are. The star is also glass. Look, there's a little train set running around. Matt, darling, hey, Emmeline, how you doing? This has gained a lot of popularity. I'm seeing this a lot on the Instagram of it all, where people are taking their trees and rather than just doing like a traditional tree stand, they're placing them in large vessels. They have, of course, now the wraps. And I really like that because it gives a great vintage and antique vibe to it. But 6.5 inches tall, no condition issues. Again, it is the blown glass. Well, here you go. It is the blown glass. I love the vibrancy of it all. Okay. And I am going to start this one off at $13. Again, once we get that highlighted, we'll start the countdown. Packaging with the clamshell. All right. So thank you, Wings. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, look at 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I love all the little toys, the birds, the candy cane, and listen, the garland of it all. Oh, thank you, everybody. Ooh, Joan uses a 1920s stand, of course, a live tree. Speaking of trees, Christmas tree, a bit end. Thank you, Ruthie. Wings came in hot at 13. Miss Joan, we gotcha. Miss Emmeline holding it down at 14. Joan almost girl had it, but Wings lady, congratulations. Ooh, at 16, the Boltzcraft Christmas tree, say that 3 times fast, is coming to you at $16. Congratulations and thank you. All right, hey. Beg pardon. I want to set that back in there, nice, safe, and sound into our little plastic part here. Get that situated correctly. Not to be the one to damage it after all these years. Again, that's yellow, but whatever. It's nice because that'll keep it nice and safe. Back in the box you go, my dear. Get in there. Kapow! Wings, congratulations, and thank you. Woo! All right, let's do another tree. All righty. Sale energy is hot. Ow! We're going to do a very elegant Christmas tree, though it does have a very kind of kitschy, cute element to it. Depends on how you choose to display it. I feel like you could get away with this through the winter months if you kind of reverse it. It is 4 inches. It is, in fact, a Fenton glass Christmas tree. We do have our sticker still on it, albeit part of the sticker, of course, has come off, as you were seeing. The glass itself obviously is a clear with an iridescent effect. We are looking at, of course, the bottom interior of the piece. It does have the snow. It is the frit, so it is very small beaded pieces of glass that is then fired onto the tree. This particular one has the gold teddy bear. There are different elements, of course, that Judy, did you really? The false craft tree? I know the vintage and antiques. Some of it's getting crazy. So we do have the teddy bear. So there were cats. I think there were toy soldiers, if I'm not, I could be mistaken on the toy soldiers, but there were different elements, of course, that Fenton would put onto the tree. Again, our little kitschy, kind of cute element. This tree is a little flat on the top. It's not broken, you can see, but it's just a little flat. It doesn't come to a very pointy point. All right. This one is at 4 inches. All right. So if you want to use it, your Christmas, great with your clears, your golds, your silvers. The iridescence is fabulous on this one. But if you're like, oh, I really love it and I don't want to put it away right away, that's okay. Just turn it around and then it's your winter tree, right? Add it into like your clear glasses, your milk glasses. Again, that beautiful iridescence to it. Fenton, part of the stickers come off. No chips, no cracks to it. The snow is a glass frit fired on. And you do have the teddy bear, the gold element on there. All right. It's like a white metal that is plated gold. It's like a white metal that's plated gold. It's not like 14 karat gold or anything like that. Okay. All right. Yes, there were a number of greens, reds, blues. So they did do, of course, like the green being a normal color, but then they did do a wide variety of like the fantasy colors. So again, it's personal aesthetics, right? You know what, Joan? I don't know. I'm looking for a tea light. I don't know what I did with it. I might have given a tea light to somebody. Did somebody get a tea light in their package last week? Maybe. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Joan, coming up with the ideas. Let me turn the light off. This is not the best tea light, y'all. So I don't know. It needs to be a little bit smaller. See, I mean, I guess it's technically a tree stand. Oh, Joan. The problem is that it fits, but because the tree is tapered, it kind of tapers before the candle can get all the way in. But if you do have, oh my God, that would be so cute. If you do have like a smaller one, oh my word. Or the light base, yes. Fairy lights in there. Look at how cute. The candle's meant to flicker, by the way. You're not having a stroke. It's okay. All right. That's a great idea, Miss Joan. Not mad at it. Not mad at it. This light. Oof, I am mad at this light. All right. No chips, no cracks. Fenton. Light capable. We're going to start her off at $20. Once we get it highlighted, I'm going to do the countdown. There it is. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. You good, Emmeline? You good? Don't worry, girl. It's all good. Oh, uh-oh. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. The bids is fast and furious. There's oh, silver heart. Silver heart Christmas tree bid end. Thank you, Ruthie B. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, again for your bids. Miss Joan had you at 22. Rhonda, thank you. Stephanie and Rhonda both at 25. Miss Lopez coming in at 31. Oh, Joan almost had it at 35, but Ms. Rhonda came in with that just in case. Rhonda lady, congratulations and thank you. At 36, the Fenton tree with teddy bear is coming to you. Thank you. All right. Let me ask you a quick question. Let's take a moment. Let's take a sip. If you got them, knock them back. Are we vibing with it? Are we vibing? Is the sale good? Are we loving the fast-paced energy of it all? Keeping you on your toes? Is the heart a beating? Are you getting the blood circulating? Are you like, this is too stressful for me? Pammy is vibing. Oh, they're vibing and vining. Go ahead, Diane. It's all right. Don't I can still get you highlighted, woman. Ah! You're all digging the pace. Good. Okay. Because we got some more things to get through. All right. Let's hope that let's hope that I can maintain this pace. All right. We got the vibes. We got all the vibes. I'm feeling the vibes. Ooh, it's giving me the tingles. All righty. We're going to do another glass Christmas tree. This one is a little bit more, this is not a little bit more. This is more of the traditional glass Christmas trees I think that most of us conjure to mind. This one does still have its original sticker. It is hand blown glass. It is from the Two's Company Incorporated. It is vintage, made in Taiwan. So like 80s, early 90s. We say bubbles and irregularities are characteristic. Oh my lord, the print are characteristic of hand blown glass. Distributed out of Mount Vernon, New York. Again, don't complain because there's a bubble in there, though it is an inclusion. Okay. Bam. It's snack size. It's snack size. Hey, Nettie, how are you doing today? It is snack size. Look at that. There's no chips. There's no cracks. This is, now they do have a smaller one, but the smaller one technically are like the little birthday candle holder candlesticks. Have you ever seen those? Those are about yay big, but then on the side here, there's a piece of glass and you can put like little birthday candle sized candles in there, but you can flip it to the back so you can have an even smaller one. That, yes. I mean, don't eat your glass, but it is snack size, you know. There's no chips, there's no cracks. These are absolutely beautiful. When you do a collection of them, I have a personal affinity for the clear, though they do have the red canes and green canes that are inserted, so you get a little bit of color variation. Again, the sticker is on there, the information that I read to you earlier. Okay. Again, no chips, no cracks. Certainly something that you can keep out year round, but especially for your winter decor. You do have a collection of these different sizes, different shapes. Put the fairy lights through them, and you have a magical winter wonderland. It is beautiful. It's very simple, it's elegant, and it's timeless, which is what I really like about them. Mini tree is 4.5 inches tall, 4.5 inches tall, no condition issues. Again, made in Taiwan from Two's Company. And I'm going to start it off at $12 if anybody is interested. Again, once we see that price go up and highlighted, bam, we're going to do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I don't know if I have a hard enough. Thank you, everybody, for the bids. Karen Gillette coming in for Miss Ruthie B because she was bidding. Thank you, Miss Karen, for that magical bid end. But as you can, I'm just going to do a little size comparison. We do have them all available today. But look at that. That's gorgeous. That is a gorgeous look. Again, with the fairy lights running through there. Stop it. No, I won't stop. We do have the other. Look at that one's a twist top. Sure is. All right. Thank you again, Miss Karen. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Where are we at here? Okay, we started it at 12. Miss Barbara, how you doing today? And Graf, thank you. Okay, Ruthie wasn't playing around. She threw it down. I see Marcy and Stephanie and Sandra. Ladies, thank you so much, Miss Barbara. You almost had it, girl. Ruthie came in with that just in case. So at 22, where am I at? I got to scroll up here. 22. The snack size glass tree is going to Miss Ruthie B. Congratulations and thank you, Ruthie. All righty. Let's put you over here. Let's mix it up. We're going to do a little weirdness to it. Now, this guy's full of personality. Some of you, yes, the Pamela, the wood scene, that magical fort. Oh my gosh. And then at night with the stringed lights through it. Oh, at 23. Yeah, I got, what did I say? 33. Don't worry, girl. Um, at night, oh my word, it is so pretty, especially if you have a mantle. Maybe you do it as like a table scape. Oh, it's so cute. Yes, Minx, the weirdness is coming up. I actually had two of these. I sold the blue one at the pop-up. I think the pink one didn't sell because I never wrote the price on it, unfortunately. So my mistake, your gain, maybe. Mom does collect trees, but she likes the green inserted ones. She's got my have what, three right now, I think. I think she does have a clear one though, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Karen, all of her trees, the glass trees are the best. They really truly are. Okay, we got weirdness coming up for you. They did this in two different colorways, a pink and a blue. As I said, I already sold the blue, but we do have the pink. Let's see here. It is from, let me take it on this side. So it's from 1967. It is Kamar. So Kamar did a lot of knee huggers. The Devil. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I forget what there's an official name to the Devil. He's very popular. They did mermaids. Their face sculpts were very detailed. They were a little bit more ornate than a lot of the more traditional knee huggers. Let's see if I can get the hand tag to come out a little bit better. But Kamar, made in Japan, 1967. He is in a pink and a white or cream now because it has discolored. A pink and a cream little romper. He's got pink felt shoes. He's got his little felt hands, a large pink button there, a pink felt collar, and then, hey, boys and girls, it's Lady Elaine's dad. Yeah, it is. That's who they say, or grandfather, maybe. It's Lady Elaine from Mr. Rogers. It's her grandfather, just saying. Now, he does have his original tag. I do want to point out the pink does have some staining. The pink felt does have some staining. Okay. Yes, Kim, I got some Annalees. I might even have a thimble or two. Well, I have a thimble. There is a thimble. Note that on his nose, while it is blushed, there is paint that is missing. Okay. Like I said, technically he's not a knee hugger. You can get him into the traditional knee hugger position if you would prefer. So you can get him like this if you would like. All right. You don't have to. It's not fixed, glued, or stitched. The body is on a full metal frame. So you can kind of display him how you will. He doesn't have to be Christmas, but how cute would this be, especially if you do like mid-century with the silver tinsel tree? Again, the pinks and the blues. Said I had a blue one, but I didn't put the price on the pink one, so woo-woo to me. So discoloration to the felt. Like I said, this would have been like a bright white, but it has discolored. Otherwise, loss to the paint, loss to the nose, which honestly in real life, I have to say, it is not very distracting. Look at that face though. Hi, boys and girls. 11 inches. We're going to start them at 20 if anybody is interested. Definitely a little bit harder over one to get. There it is. I'm going to do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I mean, no, it's vinyl. It's a vinyl head. Get it, Susan? Look at those ears. Pink Elf Baby Bid End. Thank you, Ruthie. Susan Lady, congratulations and thank you. The 1967 Kamar Elf Dawned in Pink is coming to you, lady. Congratulations and thank you. Let me get you highlighted here so I can get you written down. Ooh, I said I'm doing bottom dollar pricing today, you guys. These next ones. Mm. Now, if you want to elevate, here's your opportunity. Okay. This is going to be choice. The high bidder will ultimately decide whether they want one or both. I do have two. They are as near identical as hand-blown glass can be. The elements will be a little bit different because, again, it is hand-blown glass. These are, in fact, our Murano glass Christmas trees. Neither has any chips. There are no cracks. There are no breaks to them. You can see the gold flecks on the interior. We do have a bullicante element in there. Okay. It's hard to see even in real life because of the twist to it. Okay. Check out the base to it. We have a very light iridescent effect to the base. Let me show you the bottom here. Okay. Solid piece of glass. Now, if you want to do a table, my word, hold on, y'all. These are not light. Okay. So guess what? I have not one, but two to choose from. Okay. Like I said, they are as identical as hand blown glass can be. Did have a third. It was a smaller one. Smallest one sold. The two larger have not. Okay. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. The only other person who ever had these was Barb. I think Barb had a Murano glass tree a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, love these. It's got some great weight. It's definitely like a little, beautiful decoration, but it's also home intruder prevention. Okay. They are coming in, are you ready for it? 11 inches tall. They're 11 inches tall. All right. Gorgeous gold. And I love this. The gold and the green, so sophisticated and elegant. Okay. No chips, no cracks. Gold flecks in both. There is a bullicante detail. We have a quilted effect, dark evergreen base, light iridescence, just to add a little extra sparkle. It is choice. You can decide if you want one or both. I guess the biggest difference, if I were to say, like this one has the thin top, so you can distinguish it like that. If you're really, this is the thin. See how this one's thin? And this is our fatty. Can you see the difference? It's nominal, but it is there. And this will be our fatty. Okay. So thin or fatty, up to you. You can do both. Boys and girls, it is choice. I'm starting at $25 if anybody's interested. Okay, here we go. Fatty and thinny. So let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I appreciate you. I'm seeing them come in. There's a lot of names. Uh-oh. Oh, I know. They kind of are very fabulous together. Doesn't it give like unicorn vibe, though? Christmas unicorn. Gold Star Tree Bid End. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. I appreciate you again. Murano glass Christmas trees. This is a great accent. Like, I'm going to show you the large traditional. Like, that's super fun, right? Okay. Lag check. So some of you are caught up in the lag. Miss Joan Joe, I sure do appreciate you. This is a great time to do your little lag. Okay. I'm going to run through. I'm going to make sure I thank everybody for your bids because I really do appreciate you. So we started them off at $25. Barbara and Rhonda, Marcy, Pammy, thank you so much. Graf and Joan both in at 30. Miss Stephanie, 35. Rhonda, 38. Denise and Barbara. Okay, Carrie came in at 40. Joan, I see you at 40. Robert, 45. Deannie and Barbara. Okay, Deannie is up to 50. We're starting to get our just in cases. Lots of 50. Deannie was the first. Marcy, 55. Teresa came in with a just in case of 65. Rhonda, 79. So Rhonda, you're holding it at 66. Denise at 67, right? 60, no, at 80. Denise at 80, the math. Do you want one or both? Denise H at 80. Do you want thinny? Do you want fatty? Or do you want both? It's up to you, lady. This is thinny, and that is fatty. That's really truly like the biggest difference in real life that you're going to be able to see. One, please. She's going for fatty because that's thinny. Out of here. All right. Let me do this. Miss Denise, thank you, Ruthie, for the bid end. I do appreciate you. Sorry, I didn't say that. Now, Miss Rhonda at 79. Miss Rhonda at 79. Do you want thinny? No, thank you, Denise. I appreciate it. Yes, please, she says. Well, thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, everyone. I do appreciate that. Thinny. Now, how does one spell thinny? You know how we're going to spell it? T-H-I-N-Y. We're going to keep it simple. Do you guys want to know something funny? So, thank you, ladies, again. Like, obviously, I just use this for like sales and everything. I have every single one of these. I have literally a record of every single sale that I have ever done. It's pretty phenomenal to be able to like go back and look. It's really cool. I'm glad that I've done it this way. Okay, let's add a little sparkle. We're gonna do some fashion accessories for you. Let me get these out of the little drug baggie here. You gotta have a little sparkle. I would wear these for you, but I no longer have pierced ears. Okay. These are so darling and cute. Let me actually take one off so you can see the back. These are the setting itself, the earring is in like a gold tone. The backing is like silver. Okay. So that you can see again the backing. Time for the bling. We have gold, but then the actual post and safety are in a silver tone. Okay, there's no pitting, there's no condition issues to these. Okay, again, these are for your pierced eared ladies, or if you want to craft with them, totally up to you. but they're the candle little earrings. So we've got the base in clear, the candle itself in green, and the flame in a dark red, kind of like a ruby. So we got ruby, emerald, and diamond on those. Of course, it's not really ruby, emerald, and dark and diamond. No, they are not marked. Let me see if I can get this for you again. They are not marked. They are very, I know, right? I mean, look at that. So it's a little sparkle without being too outlandish, right? You're going to get some great character because it is in the candle form. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? They are a half inch. They are half inch. So if you want something sparkly, but you're just not a fan of like the huge, you want a little attention and not a whole lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? These might be for you. But a half inch. They're a half inch from base to flame. Okay. And yeah, I agree with the prong setting. They're a little bit nicer. These are giving rhinestone glass. They're not plastic. Okay, so you're going to get a little extra sparkle. Each of them are square cut, but the flame obviously set on the diagonal. I'm going to start them at $10. If anybody is interested, once we get it highlighted, I'll do the countdown. There it is. Let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. So true, Marcy. That's exactly what I do. Just a little of the Dawn dish detergent, nothing abrasive or harsh, no scents, and a nice soft toothbrush. Sparkle them right up. Pammy, appreciate you, lady. There's our candle flame bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Pammy, $10. She's getting a little sparkle. She's got a little sparkle coming her way. Thank you, Pammy. All right, let's do some more jewelry. I have a few pieces of jewelry for you today. Let's get this one out. Ooh, this one is definitely vintage. It's giving like mid 80s, early 90s vibes to it, truthfully. Stephanie wants to pay for your earrings, Pammy, and I'm going to do it because Stephanie is just that person. It brings her joy to bring joy. So we can't steal Stephanie's joy, Pammy. Okay, we can't. Um, I don't have Weiss, but I do have Monet. I do have a Monet piece coming up. It's really pretty. Oh my gosh. I will go ahead and skip ahead because is that what I was going to do next anyhow? Yeah, where is it at? It was later, but I'll go ahead and do it next because it's so stinking cute. It's probably my favorite piece that we're doing. So we're just on a gold backing. Okay, not marked or anything like that. It's a little enameled brooch. She's a darling little thing. So whether you kept it for yourself, maybe you gave this as a little gift, it's absolutely darling. She is 1 inch exactly. She is 1 inch exactly. Tell me this doesn't give you early or mid 80s, early 90s vibes. Look at her. And I love the fact that the flesh, her face and hands are done in more of like an iridescence, right? Our a little burgundy draped angel here with her little holly in her hair. She's playing her little horn. No condition issues. 1 inch. Thank you, Miss Ruthie. Darling little thing. Look how tiny. She is so stinking tiny. You could certainly turn that into a little tiny ornament too if you wanted to. Love it. No condition issues, boys and girls. No condition issues. And I'm going to start her if anybody's interested at just $8. 1 inch, no condition issues. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, my lord, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid at oh, the love is real. Thank you, Miss Joan. I got you in it at 8. I think she is so stinking cute. I love it. Oh, holy night. Thank you, Miss Ruthie, for our angel bid. And Miss Joan, lady, congratulations and thank you again. This little sweetie is coming to you. Look at that burgundy in that cloak. That's fabulous. All right, Miss Joan, it's yours. Thank you. See, I mean, I did lower the price on everything, boys and girls. I did. That was 30% off. All right. So let's do this piece next because I do really like it. I was saving it for later in the sale. This one is so stinking cute. It's literally called the Trinket Tree. Like that's how it was um, manufactured and sold. Okay, it was called the Trinket Tree. And wait till you see it because it is so stinking cute. Okay, do, 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 do. It is five. Ready? 5/8. Hey, Bobby Earp, how you doing? It is 5/8. 5/8 of an inch. It is a pendant. It's not an earring. It's not a brooch. It is a little pendant. I don't have a chain for it. You're going to need a fine chain. Now, I will say this. The jump ring on this is like it's one of those tension ones. So you could pull this off and replace the bail on it. Okay, I don't know if it's going to show up for you because it is so, but on the base of the tree, you can kind of make it out. It does say Monet. Look at how absolutely itty bitty. The diameter on it, let's see how big is the diameter, is 3/8. 3/8 of an inch. Okay, ready? It is Monet jewelry. It is the Trinket Tree pendant. There's your bail. Let me try to get you the bail. I love the open bails like this. I think it adds a little element of class to it. Look at the little star with a faux diamond. You've got blue and green and red and that gorgeous gold tone. Again, it is Monet jewelry. It is the Trinket Tree pendant. Kim, absolutely. If you want to do it as a on a bracelet, absolutely. No condition issues. Keeping in mind that the measurement is from the star to the base of the tree. It does not include the loop or the bail. Okay. 5/8 inches, Monet jewelry, trinket tree pendant. Okay. Where am I at? And I'm starting it at just $12 if anybody is interested. Once we get that highlighted, I will do the countdown. There it is. Let's do it. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and bid end. I love it because it is so like literally dainty. It's just that little extra something something there. I love the little small fine jewelry. It's like one of those pieces that you really do wear for yourself, knowing that it's there. It's so tiny. It's a little mouse snack. Thank you, Ruthie, for the bid. And oh, a little zipper pull. Absolutely. So we started at 12. Marcy, thank you so much. Donna, I see a Miss Ouch came in at 16, but Miss Donna got her just in case in there right before the bid end. So at 17, Miss Donna, lady, congratulations and thank you. The Monet trinket tree is coming to you. Let me make sure I get it on. I love this. It is so darling. Miss Donna, I got you here. All right, we're gonna get you back in your little baggie too. So we don't lose it. Let's put it over here. All righty. Let's jump to this. Okay, this is a new thing that I just found yesterday. I absolutely love it. I do. All righty, let me get this in here. All right. So this one is from 2001. What did I got? Yes. Somebody down there. Oh, is the nurse? Yes. It's closed. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's closed. I had it closed. Yeah, we're closed. So if y'all don't know, obviously I am at the inn, Richard House. It's off of what used to be. I'm in what used to be the gym, but yeah. Oh, she's awake. Am I being too loud? All right, you guys. So the next item that I have available for you, it's Lennox. It's the Gold Club. My nails are looking really ratchet, y'all. Sorry. It's the Lennox Gold Club. The Lennox Gold Club. It's the Snow family. It's the Snow family. Ready? I love this piece. Look look at their sweet little faces. Do y'all remember it was back in the 80s? It was like a little animated short, and it's probably still one of my most favorite. Is that it was called The Snowman. It was a silent film. It was just all set to music. And little boy builds a snowman. Snowman comes to life at night, and the snowman takes him to the magic. Like they go soaring through the air. Doo, 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 doo. That aesthetically, yes, Donna remembers. Thank you, Donna. I'm not crazy. That is the vibe that these guys give. Oh my word! It's classic Lennox. It's classic Lennox with that gorgeous cream. We've got the gold detailing to it. The pops of like the holly and the ivy, the red and green, set against those pastels. I know, Joan. You know, they had two sequels. There was and then there was two sequels to it. It was based off of a book, and the book was just a picture book. And so when they did, um, maybe Donna, maybe. Um, But when they did the book, when they translated the book to the movie, they kept it as silent because it was just a picture book. Just do yourself a favor, type in animated The Snowman. It might be available on YouTube. The music is beautiful. The illustrations look like they just came right out of the book. But we have the Lennox Snowman family. It's the Gold Club from 2001. There are no chips, cracks, breaks, flea bites. The pastels set against those gold detailing. Look at this. Oh, I love it. This was a happy find. This was a very, very happy find. Oh, it is. It's a yes, Donna. That is so great. Baby Snowman is going skiing. Hey, Nan. Raymond Briggs. Thank you, Nan. She would know. Nan would know. Mrs. Snowman has got a present, and of course, we've got the broom here. It's beautiful. 5.5 inch. Oh, beg pardon. It's 5.25 inches tall. 5.25 inches tall. Jerry, Misty is doing well. She is doing well. Things didn't go according to plan, but she's got to go back in. But it's okay. But it's just the pain of it all, right? All right, there she is. Really, Miriam, I didn't know that David Bowie helped with the. Well, David Bowie did his thing because that song, and they have it. You can get the soundtrack. I love that. I just love it. Alrighty, 5.5 inches tall. It is Lenox, the Gold Club, the Snowman family from 2001. No condition issues. I'm going to start it at $18 if anybody is interested. But if you know the book, you know the movie, it just, that's the vibe it gives me. Oh, anyhow, so 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Kim. Miss Barbara's back in at 20. Snow Family bid and thank you, Ruthie B. Thank you, Kim. Miss Barbara, congratulations and thank you at $20. The Snow Family is coming to you. Congratulations. Thank you. Got it. I know. I love the colors on this are fabulous. Thank you. Not gonna lie, we are really getting through this stuff in great time. I'm I'm vibing with this new method. Hey, hey, Mike. Hey, Mike Magic. How you doing? Hello to everybody that is joining us in the chat. Say hello. Appreciate you, even if you don't want to. Thank you for being here. All right. Okay. So we saw our snack sign. No, wait, this is not the one we want. Mm. So we had snack signs. Now we're gonna do a brunch. We're gonna do a brunch. We're gonna do a light lunch size glass tree. This one I am referring to as our medium glass Christmas tree. So you kind of saw them scaled a little bit earlier. This is medium. Let me not do that. Okay. So Ruthie got snack size a little bit earlier, right? The medium tree is at 6 inches, right? So it's that medium size. And then you do spot occasionally the largest, right? And then the large ones, all right? So we're going to do the medium glass Christmas tree. Marcy, girl, I hadn't started it yet. Haven't started it yet. Okay, let me get myself situated. Medium is coming in at 6 inches. Thank you, Kim. Oh, I have the old one up. I have the old one up. Hold on, Marcy. I'm going to start at less than $18. No, I appreciate it, but I'm going to start it at less than $18. There's no chips, there's no cracks. This one does not have the sticker, but no, it is hand blown. It does have some ash in there. Okay, it is from manufacturer, but no chips, no cracks. But again, this one is at 6 inches, so it's the medium, right? But can't put a candle in that one though. But you can put the fairy lights around it if you want. I'm going to start it at $15. We're going to start it at $15. Okay, there it is. So I'll do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. A lighted base, yes. These are just like the glass ones because they have like the crystal ones. But I will say the particular trees that I have, they do read a little like leaded crystal. They're not. But they do almost have like that gray undertone to it. So I have a feeling these ones, while it is glass because it doesn't have enough lead, that I do think that there's a fair bit of lead in there, but underneath what it would be to market and sell as leaded glass. So Snowflake bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie. Everybody, thank you so much for the bids. I really do appreciate that. Graph came in hot at 20. Barbara, I see, and Sandra at 20. Molly, 16, and Marcy. Miss Barbara, Graph back in at 25. But right before that bid end, Miss Barbara came in at 26. Oop, at 26. Congratulations and thank you, Barbara. It is coming to you. Appreciate you. Okay. Thank you, Ruthie. Get this piece up here, y'all. So I got another tree for you. This one is totally different from every other tree in the sale today. Okay. Bless. It's super cute. It's giving 80s, 90s. Now, this is labeled 1999, which is a little surprising. I think that it doesn't have a date on the mold, but somebody had painted it in 1999. Okay. Now they just sharpied K. Gibson initial or signed and then dated 1999. Okay. But the sculpt is definitely giving more of like an 80s vibe to it. So it is a hobbyist ceramic Christmas tree. Okay. This one's a little bit different than I think what we think of when we think of hobby Christmas tree. Okay. So note the little tilt on it. It's absolutely adorable. Okay. But wait, you haven't seen everything yet. Yes, Marcy, everything is selling today. We're going hardcore. Okay, look at that. The brushing, the dry brushing on there. Now, I am selling this as is because there is condition issue to it. Now, thankfully, it's not to the exterior of the piece. This is a little trinket or candy dish, if you will. Okay. Um, where's that? No, there is a chip right here. Do you see it? It's right here. There is a chip to it. Now there's some paint skips, but this is an actual chip. See if I can find it. And then I have a flea bite right here. All right. So the flea bite and the chip. So we are going to, right here, we are going to sell it as is. The other white spots that you're seeing are just simply where it wasn't painted. Now it is glazed on the interior. So if you do want to put like a cookie or an unwrapped candy, you can do that. Obviously, when you clean it out, maybe put a little wax paper in there, but you can do that. Again, I have a chip and I have a flea bite right here. These right here, it's just where there's no paint. Okay. Let me show you the front. Look at those eyes. Look at the blood. Like, who was it? Kate Gibson? She really did, or they really look at those lashes. Look at that sweet face on there. This one is 7 inches tall, so it is not like a huge thing. It's 7 inches tall. I didn't do, let me see. I'm going to get you a diameter here on the base. 7 1/4. So 7 1/4 diameter and then 7 inches tall. But again, we are going to sell her as is. All right. It's easy to tell what's the front and what's the back because the smile, but it's still stinking cute. Okay. And I'm going to start it at just $12. Yeah, yeah. Once we get it highlighted, I'll do the countdown for you. There it is. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. And there's that chip. It's not the worst thing ever because it is on the interior. When you look at it, like this, you can see, but like the chip there, it is difficult to see that chip. There's our rainbow connection bit end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie. Appreciate you. it obviously does go on a very specific way. Love him. Eileen, I appreciate you, girl. You did come in after the bid end. So that means at 15, Marcy girl, congratulations and thank you. The happy tree is coming a little bit different from our other trees, but I'm vibing with it. Thank you, Marcy. Appreciate it. Okay. Now, this is probably this is technically, well, I guess it's not the biggest, but this is definitely one of the biggest items of the sale. It's not huge. It is 9.5 inches tall and 11 inches long. So again, 9.5 inches tall, 11.5 inches long. This is a statement. This is a piece that I believe can be left out year round. It is, I will say that this is probably one of the biggest deals that I am offering so far as starting price in today's sale. Okay. This is, it's one of my most favorite pottery companies. It's a lesser known, but it is gorgeous. The finish on this, the original stickers on here. Okay, it is Jaru by Kim. Tell Bob I say hello. Thank you. We do have our Jaru sticker. This is manufacturing sticker. Okay, this is not a distributor. This is manufacturer. And look at that. Look at the mirror finish on this thing. Like in real life, you can see yourself staring at yourself in this gold deer. Okay. This thing in natural, like I'm not kidding you, it glitters. It reflects the light. This is an absolutely stunning piece. Obviously, we have a resting fawn. Again, with the green and the red, if you put this in the middle of the table with some greenery around it, maybe it's a few candles for a little added sparkle, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. There are no condition issues to it. Jaru did this in a number of different glazes. I have had this piece for sale before. It was in like a powder blue, right? This with the gold, this is an antique vibe. It's a mid-century vibe. It's a contemporary vibe. This is a Christmas. This is a year-round piece of pottery here. Of course, the finish. Do you see the light reflection on that? It doesn't matter how you want to display it. Every angle. Do you see like the light reflection on this? It is gorgeous. Okay. This particular glaze is the most desirable, right? Same sculpt. What I will say, the only thing, this is my nitpick about this, is that you need to clean it because when you touch it, you can see your fingerprints on it. That's the only thing. So you do want to do a little buffing, but once you get it into place, buff it out because that way you can avoid any of the fingerprints on it because they do show up on it. I do got to tell you. Okay. Yeah. There's your base. Does have the felt. That is original to the piece. That would have been from Jaru. And again, the original Jaru paper label on it. 9.5 inches tall. It is 11 inches long. So it is a statement piece, but it is not too like it's not too carried away. Okay. Like I said, this is probably the biggest bargain that I'm going to start anything at today, truly. And I am going to start it at 40 if anybody is interested. Okay. There it is. I'm going to do the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. It looks like melting gold, though. I mean, ugh. Ooh, thank you, ladies, for your bid. Miss Rhonda and Joan, thank you. Colleen, I see you. They're at 45. Eileen in at 47. Joan Lopez back in at 50. Colleen has got her just in case of 60. Ruthie, thank you for the sparkly bid end. Miss Rhonda got her just in case. Rhonda lady at 61. Congratulations and thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I got to tell you, I got a phenomenal deal on this. I did. I got a phenomenal deal on it. I mean, quite frankly, I'll let you know a little secret. This is like a 200, like open market kind of thing. People are like 200. You know what I mean? I love this. Rhonda girl, did you see my preview pictures with like the glass tree? Oh, Rhonda, did you get one of the trees from earlier? No, you didn't. So, but well, in case you see them like this, stop it. Because I had it with this. Oh, love it. Congratulations, Rhonda. Don't worry, this isn't the only gold deer we have in today's sale. It's not. Rhonda, congratulations and thank you. Okay, just put it in your space. What? The weeping gold of it all? Yes. Okay. We're gonna do this is the last glass Christmas tree I have for today's sale. This is the largest of the trees. Okay. Now it's a manufacturer's condition issue on it, so I will talk to you about that, of course, before we put up the price. This is dinner. This is dinner tree. Okay, boys and girls, this one is dinner. Do do do. This is the glass Christmas tree. Now, the element that's a little bit different because is the top. This is a twist top, whereas most of the glass Christmas trees that we see are like this, right? But this one has got more of the twisted top. That twisted top, you'll remember, we just saw it, is more reminiscent of like the Murano glass tree. This is not Murano, but I almost wonder if somebody didn't get a little artsy fartsy and was like, hey, that's actually a really cool idea. I know, Minx, I do too. I love these twisted tops. It adds just a little extra visual interest to the piece. Nothing wrong with the plain tops. Love them. They all sparkle. But this one, I really, again, unicorn vibe. So again, this is at 8.5 inches tall, the largest of the trees. The manufacturing flaw is actually on the bottom. So as you all know, like our PSA from our little snack size, bubbles happen. Well, this one has a bubble. Fortunately, the bubble happened down here at the bottom and it concaved. I don't know if I'm showing it to you the best, but do you see right here? There was a bubble. It got too close to the surface and it concaved. So there is a rough spot right here, but it was a bubble. Okay. This one stayed inside the glass. So I do want to point that out to you. It's a manufacturer's flaw. An owner didn't, cause that damage. It came out of the factory as such. We have remnants of a sticker. More than likely, it would have said made in Taiwan. Probably have your manufacturer up here, but this would have said made in Taiwan. Again, very, very 80s vibes to it. Outside of that, no other condition issues. But do you see like that gray silver undertone to it? Leads me to believe there is some lead in here, just not enough lead content to classify it as crystal. Okay. You can see it's not as clear as crystal either. So our dinner tree, we'll start it at 20 if anybody is interested. And let's go ahead and do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, six, five, four, three, two, one, and a bid end. Thank you, Graf. Got you at 22. Bobby and Joan, I see you both at 20. Sharon, hello at 25. Marcy, thank you for your just in case. Uh-oh. Miss Baba Earp came in with her just she couldn't get enough Christmas. There's our Star Sparkle bid. And thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Miss Marcy Girl, you almost had you at 30. Miss Earp, one playing around. She is a fast shooter. It's in her blood. It's in her blood. At 31, Bobby, congratulations. And thank you. Appreciate you, lady. All righty. Unicorn. All right. The next two pieces, these guys have got personality. Okay. I do have two that are available. This is this is the Trash-tastic Christmas. Okay. It really truly is. I love them. They're super cute. They're not for everybody, but I do like them. I think okay, they both do. It's just like the little things, okay? Look at hardware. It's styrofoam. Ready? Are you ready for it? It's styrofoam frosty. It's like he's got a paintbrush for his broom. I swear. It's a paint. I haven't pulled it out. It's kind of twisted in there, but he's got a little red paintbrush. Look at the little coal. They're beads that are shoved inside. Look at his little mouth. That's a separate element. The blue bead eyes. He's got his little red flocked ribbon. It's just pinned in there. He's got a green chenille, and it's literally just twisted on there, so you can kind of play it up a little bit. Look at it. Now, he does have indentations. He is showing signs of age. Okay. He is not flawless, and I'm not mad at it. I'm really not. He is 8.5 inches tall. It is the styrofoam frosty. I've never seen these before, right? Okay. But boys and girls, I have not just one. We have two that are available. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's interesting. This one has got the red nose. This one does not. So there's our differentiating factor. Okay. So we'll do high bidder can pick red nose if that's your preferred look, or you can do no. I have to say, I think I might prefer no red nose. I might. I might. Otherwise, very similar. Both have their hardware stickers. Both, again, are out of styrofoam. They do have like some indentations to them. Okay. All right. So, East. It'll be choice, and I'm going to start it at $10 if anybody is interested. You get to pick red nose or no red nose. Okay. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Brush, brush, brush. Brush, brush, brush. Maybe they like to paint in their pastimes. Could be. I don't know. I just think it's hilarious. And the fact that there's like a styrofoam mold of Frosty the Snowman. Huh? Frosty bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for the bids. Hey, Roseanne came in at 10, Danny 11, Tracy 12, Molly see ya, Roseanne see ya, Molly 13, Deannie, Roseanne, good timing, sister friend. Deannie, your 18 came in right after the bid end, but I sure do appreciate you. Miss Roseanne, would you like red nose? Would you like white nose? Or do you want both? It's totally up to you, lady. But then we've got Miss Deannie. You will be next, lady. Frosty the Snowman. I've got a white nose. I've got a red nose. I've been out drinking the eggnog. White, that was my favorite too. Roseanne, congratulations and thank you. So 16, gotcha, ma'am. White. And then that means, thank you, Misty Annie at 14. Are you okay then with red nose? Again, I think he was in the eggnog. Just saying. It's a possibility. It's alleged, allegedly. Misty Annie, you've got him. Where am I at? Oh, right here. Yeah. At 14, Misty. Thank you, ladies, both. I do appreciate it. Brush, 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 brush. Who knew Frosty was a painter? I didn't know. Okay. Next up, I do believe that this is a studio piece. Could be wrong. Okay. Let me get this in here for y'all. Okay. Could be wrong. It is coming in at 9 3/4 inches tall. 9 3/4 inches tall. When we look at the base, somebody did etch in, is it a ZW? Is it an M? Which way do you make a Z? Well, I do believe it's an MZ because the Z is reading right. Oh, wait, let me look at it in real life. Yeah, MZ. So I do think that it very well is a studio piece that they did glaze the interior. Okay. Outside of kind of some wear here on the bottom, there's no, well, there is a bit of paint loss, and I'll show that to you. But it is, as I said, we didn't have one gold deer. Oh no, boys and girls, we have two gold deers. Okay. Now there is some paint loss. Where is it? Right here. Is it paint loss or did they just not get the paint on there? I have to say, I don't think they got the gold under it because it's not exposed. Like when I feel it, it's still got glaze over top of it. Okay. This one's giving more of a, you could argue an Art Deco vibe to it, though you could certainly say like a 50s kind of kitsch. The over stylization, the elongated legs and ears, though I think you could do like a deco kind of um, what it technically, I guess, like I wouldn't say that it inherently makes it stronger, but what I would say is that it does make the glazing more durable. So when this is exposed, that's where the water can get in there. And then if it absorbs moisture, the pottery, right, it creates then like there's a glaze and then it creates that water gets in there and it creates kind of like a division between the ceramic and the glaze. And that's what then creates your crazing. Now that crazing, depending on how much moisture gets in there, can actually then turn into not just a craze, but a like a hairline crack to it. So it's not inherently stronger, but it does make this glaze more durable. So you're less prone to crazing, which does make it less prone to hairline cracks. Okay. Now, what I will say, and I would assume it was part of maybe this particular kind of glaze, but there is a little bit of rippling. You can kind of see it. So I don't know if maybe they put the glaze on a little bit thicker in certain areas. It almost has like a almost, I don't mean to kind of anybody, but like a reptile kind of feel to it. So that is there. Okay. The ceramic itself, there are no chips, cracks, or breaks to it. Again, they missed a little bit of the gold right here. It is on the rear. Oh, and I see it on his hiney, actually. Okay. But the ceramic itself is not chipped or cracked. This one, again, is coming in at 9 3/4 inches tall. 9 3/4 inches tall. I'm going to start it at $18 if anybody is interested. Again, this goes great with those glass trees. Christmas, but most certainly can be used year round. There it is. Let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid and get it, Miss Tracy. She came in hot and heavy right off the get. She's playing it safe. Not mad at you, girl. Reindeer, baby dear, bid and thank you, Ruthie B. Appreciate you. Tracy, lady, congratulations. You didn't need your just in case. $22, lady. That's a fabulous find. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh, this might have been something that he would have wanted to keep his eye on, but now this is not Christmassy per se, but I definitely think that given the right kind of aesthetic, you could turn it into a Christmas piece, but most certainly could be used as something year round if you would like. There are no chips or cracks to this glass piece, okay? It is done in, well, I don't get it. It technically is a peach blow. I don't know. Look at that. Does it not look like a melon? But it's a tulip vase. Okay. So we do have a tulip vase. The reason it's a tulip vase is because we have a long neck. The tulips have a tendency, if you're not familiar with it, their stems get a little droopy. So the extended neck on this does help kind of keep the tulips a little bit more durable. So we do have a tulip vase. It is Mount Washington. That is the glass. This is super thick glass, by the way. All right. The diameter of the glass alone is a fourth of an inch. That's pretty thick. Okay. It's a fourth of an inch. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it. It is in like a light pink cranberry with the white coming through it. So it's a cased glass. Okay. Is that not? Look at that. This thing is a shower, but Mount Washington glass, it's one of the earliest American glass manufacturers. Okay. I forget who bought them. Was it Viking? Does anybody remember who bought Mount Washington? And they kind of did it because then they could really prop themselves up as being like the oldest glass manufacturer in America, but technically they weren't. They only can say that because they acquired Mount Washington. Kind of cheesy, but yeah, Mount Washington. So it is early 1800s, overall really good condition. I do note that there is like a little inclusion back here on the back. Okay. Yes, Judy, with the green and the red, the holly and ivy, the pine branches coming out of this. Keep it, you could do something more traditional in that lines with a silver plate. Ugh. Maybe you want to go like full 50s kitsch and do like pink and blue mercury glass sprays just bursting out of this. Stunning. It is coming in at 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall. Okay. We got another deal on this one. I am going to start it at $30. Again, early 1800s, Mount Washington, cased peach. You all know what I'm saying. I'm going to do the countdown. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It does, Shannon. No, he's not going to be upset. This one never made it into the personal collection, interestingly enough. Oh, Miss Out. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Suzanne. Pear point. Pear point. Okay. Thank you for the clarification, Minx. Um, oh, Ruthie, what is that? Not no, hibiscus. Hibiscus bid end. She's feeling tropical. Rhonda, thank you so much. Suzanne, Miss Ouch herself, lady, at $40. Congratulations and thank you with a poinsettia in here. Does anybody like nobody actually clips poinsettias? I don't know that a poinsettia would live very long when clipped, but that would be maybe a synthetic, a faux, right? Congratulations, Suzanne. I'm just putting an ouch. Okay, let's do some antique Christmas. So, um, 1900s, kind of turn of the century on this one. It could be 1920s, so about 100 years old, give or take. Could be 90 years old. I don't want to say it's absolutely 100% an antique. Okay, let's get this in here. Ouch. Okay, so this one. You know what? I never realized. Well, it says rain registered. We do have our Germany stamp down there. Okay. Note that there was, it looks like it was tape maybe at one point, but something did lift a layer of the paper pulp right here in this particular corner, but it is registered in Germany. It is our candy container, the little bobblehead candy container. It is, of course, Santa Claus or Sinterklaas. He does have on the back his little green bottle brush tree. Overall, really good condition. Okay, look at the tip of the hat there. Now, when we do open it up, it does have like the toile style on the interior. Okay. Very good condition. The color is just nice and vibrant. And I love the fact that they used like that silver mica glitter on there. I love it. Our German bobblehead candy container. He comes in at 7 inches tall. 7 inches tall on that one. Okay. I am going to start him at just $18. Just $18. The paint is just excellent on this one. Ooh, let's go ahead and start the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Don't you feel like that some days, right? Santa's feeling it too. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I appreciate you. We're holding it. The bids, the candy bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Appreciate you, lady. All right, I got some catching up to do. So we started them at the 18. Minx, thank you, Roseanne. Thank you, Eileen and Molly, both at 20. Minx, 21. Jill, 24. See another 18 there. 22. Roseanne and Linda. Roseanne being the first. Susan, a vuvu. 25. Okay, Jill. And then we've got Miss Rhonda with her just in case. So that means at 30, Miss Rhonda, congratulations and thank you again. The German Santa Claus is coming to you. Thank you. The rain Santa. Okay, let's get him pulled back together. Got it, Santa Claus. Okay, I have two of these that are available, y'all. We'll see what we think here. Now, it's really got three different elements to it, okay? You can add more to it. You can take the elements apart and use them in different ways, but it's entirely up to you as to how you kind of want to play this up. All right. But you get one set, one complete set for one monies. Okay. What you are going to get is first up, and I didn't do this, I didn't do a measurement. Let me do a quick measurement for you real quick. Okay. We have got, these are from the 40s. They are the ground stoppered. There's no chips or cracks to either of the glass canisters. Okay. Do note that it's just not sanded. So you do get a nice tight fit. You always want to look for the ground ones. Those are the originals. They do have the reproduced ones, but they don't have the ground in here. But these are like your candy store displays. Note that we do have, and this is the Snow Baby star ornament in there. And then inside, I have 7 of the Kugel style. These are style, they are not original. Listen, if these were all original Kugels, crazy price. But we have different pattern Kugel style ornaments in there. So you're going to get 7 of the ornaments with a variety of different shapes. Okay, all in the green mercury glass. We've got the Snow Babies star ornament, plus you're going to get the canister. Now, as I said, you can take the 3 different elements apart and kind of do with it as you will. You can add more, you can take out, you can use the canister for its intended purpose, but that is entirely up to you. I have not just one. This one we're going to call the berry, okay, because I have more berries in this one. And this one we're going to call the round. All right. I know. I love the green and the creams together, but this is more round and this has more of the berries. So that's entirely up to you. But you get one full vignette for one monies. Okay. Let me set these down. I'm going to start it at 30. It is per, so you can decide if you would like one or both. You can add in marbles or other colors if you would like. So let's do it. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be done. Yes, you get the 40s canister, this Snow Baby ornament, and 7 of the Green Mercury Kugel style ornaments. This one is the round because we have more round balls in there. This one is the berry because we have more of those berry style. Green heart, bid, and thank you, Ruthie B. Well, it's green, of course. She just had to. Graph, congratulations and thank you. $30. Did you want round? Did you want berry? Or would you prefer both? That's entirely up to you. Shiny, shiny. She wants both. Well, I appreciate you, lady. Of course, I'm going to wrap everything individually for you so nothing comes to you broke. But Graf, congratulations. I sure do appreciate it. Both, lady, are going to come to you. All right. What? Let me set these down over here. Just a quick caveat. I know of late, probably for the last 2 or 3 months, really, I've been able to get invoices out at 7. Now, clearly, I've got a little bit more wrapping to do than normal, so you might not get your invoice till about 9 or 10. So don't worry, but I will get your invoice out to you tonight. It's probably going to be 2, 3 hours later than what I traditionally can get them out of, but Just keep that in mind. They are coming out to you tonight. Thank you again, Graf. Thank you, Ruthie. All right. Okay, so we're going to do just this. I'm going to sell one piece, one element of our last. There it is. So I have one single star snow baby ornament left. Okay. Obviously, it's coming. Snow baby star. It's obviously coming. I am Eastern time. It's obviously coming in the original packaging, which nothing to write home about, but it is there. So they do have the wings on the back. Oh, he's got some green staining from the packaging. Oh, you know why? Because it's bisque and it's been in that packaging for so long. Right. Well, actually, it just wipes right. It literally just wiped right off. So if there is a little bit of green on there, you just literally, I just went like that and it came right off. Okay. But no chips, no cracks. He does have just like a plain monofilament on there. The diameter on the Snow Star, I don't know, but I will tell you. 4.5, 4.5 inches. Okay. In the original packaging, like I said, it's nothing to write home about. I will start it at $10 if anybody is interested. Let's do the count. I love these. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I think so. I think Department 56 still makes them. I don't know that they're as prevalent, but I do think that they still come out with them. Bobby, thank you. Donna coming in at all. Oh, Bobby got her just in case. Star baby bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie. I certainly appreciate you. Donna, thank you. Miss Earp, girl, fast fingers, $12. The Snow Star is coming to you. Thank you. All right. Remember, if there's a little green, just, a little quick. Hey, Diane, how are you? All right. Let's get a little Snow Star back in its packaging. Oh, maybe, maybe not. Come on, you. Do I have it the right way? I just didn't have the box the right way. Thank you, Bobby. All righty. We're going to do a little musical piece here for you. Now this, I thought it was Joseph's original. It's not. It's actually Napco is our next piece, and it is a fully functional. Okay, let's get this up in here, up in here, up in here. Where am I at? Okay, it is so stinking cute. So it is one of those wind up with like the plastic, so it it's musical and it rotates. Now we do have our Napco sticker in there, North American Pottery Company, but it's also incised. All right. So if your sticker ever does fall off, which there is a little peeling right there, at least it'll always be incised. Made in Japan. Y'all know the deal with these, right? Okay. This is stinking cute and kitschy. Look at It's the little mice decking the tree. Now, note right here, there is some black paint loss to this eye. Okay. It looks like it's winking. It's not. It does have a full open eye sculpted, but it has some black paint that's missing. Like I said, when I saw it, I thought that it was winking. It's not. Look at this little cutie. Look at their little diapers. This one's got red polka dots. This one's got green stripes. He's going up there for the candy cane. It's absolutely darling. Even just as a figural piece, you don't have to have it as a music box if you don't want to. It is 7.5 inches tall. There are no chips or cracks to the ceramic. The eye, while it looks like she's winking, it is missing some of that black paint. is all you have to do is take and wind that base, and it plays a Christmas tree. All right. Oh no, it is a Christmas tree. No. Jingle all. It's Jingle Bells. So it is playing Jingle Bells and rotating for you. But again, it's Napco. It's so cute. You hear it? Anyhow, it is, darling. And I'm starting it at 15 if anybody is interested. Now, there is no on-off control. So once you get it going, it's a going until it's done. All right. Let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. So cute. Abby L getting in on it. She couldn't resist the baby mice. The baby mices. Ooh, Steel. Thank you, Ruthie, for the bid. And Steel Girl, I appreciate you coming after the bid. And that means Abby L. Lady, congratulations and thank you. At 15, it is coming to you. Abby L. Abby, is this your first purchase? I feel like you've made one other purchase from me before. Remind me. If it's your first purchase, thank you very much and welcome to. That is an absolutely adorable first get. Make sure to send me out your contact information here. The.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. I feel like you have made a purchase from me before. Or maybe I'm just making stuff up in my mind. I don't know. I've been known to do that. Not often, but on occasion. All right, y'all. That thing's gonna still play. Great time to do a little bit of a lag check. Remember, you can touch my finger. You can take your mouse over my finger to get that control panel to pop up. You're going to see the little cog wheel. Thank you, Abby. You're going to see the little cog wheel pop up. Just go ahead and hit that cog wheel. It's going to pull up your control panel. Look for that playback. Playback, scroll down. It's going to say 2 times 2x. Hit that 2x. I'm going to talk like a chipmunk. You're not going to leave the sale, but it's actually going to catch you up to the video. Okay. Ah, okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Abby. Thank you. Okay. You can stick with me for about, I would say, another 35 minutes. We're going to get through the entire sale. This is amazing. I'm really liking this dynamic. It keeps it moving, and to be able to get through so many items this quickly by myself, better stop it. Better stop it. Okay. I'm doing a little bit more kitsch. Yes, I am. This one is left in. Now, it is stickered. Yeah. We are stamped. It is obviously a bell. Okay. There's a little extra piece of ceramic right here. Just FYI, manufacturer. It's clearly glazed over. Oh, it's okay, Rhonda. You've gotten through most of the sale. You sure have. Y'all, are you ready for it? Look at that little cutie. She's got her, of course, her very 1950s spaghetti with the gold paint. There are no chips, there are no cracks, there are no repairs. Guess what? Do you see that red cold paint? Look at that. Look at that red cold paint on her. Look at that. No repair to the wings. Look at that red cold paint, boys and girls. Look at that. The gold detail, the little butt. Look at, she's a sweetheart. She's a choir angel. Yes, she is. Look at that blonde hair, side eye. We're going to call her Side Eye Susan. Yes, we are. Absolutely, darling. Love the mint green, right? Great with the jadeite. Like there you can see that jadeite and that red, how beautiful those are together. Okay. Again, she's a lepton, she's a belle. She's an absolutely darling little figurine. She is coming in at 4.5 inches tall. 4.5 inches tall, virtually no condition issues. Let me see here. She even has little gold dots in there. I don't know. Maybe that's like some heavenly language right there, some angel language. Don't know. No condition issues. Oh my gosh. Okay. We are going to start her. Thank you, Ruthie. Bloop. We're going to start her off at just $15 if anybody is interested. No condition issues, including the red cold paint. All right, let's do it. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the bid end. Uh-oh, Ruthie's in it. That means we got to watch out for Miss Karen Gillette's bid end. Thank you, everybody, for the bids. Eileen and Miss Barbara. Ruthie got you at 22. Barbara, Eileen, 23. Barbara, 25. Jamie G, also at 25. Okay, Ruthie playing her just in case. Hey, Mary, how are you doing today? She's doing good. Mary, she's getting prepped for her sales this weekend. There's our Christmas tree. Oops, Christmas tree bid and thank you again for filling in, Miss Karen. Appreciate you. Um, Ruthie was she was definitely keeping it safe. She was. But Ruthie, you didn't need your just in case because at 29, this little Lepton cutie is coming to you. Congratulations and thank you again. All right. Thank you again, Karen. Okay. I'm sorry. I abbreviate some of my listings and I was like, okay, this is my last Kim creation. I do want to impress upon you that this is not one that was mass produced to make it look like it was handmade. This is, in fact, handmade. This is artisan made. This is one person who goes around to local craft shows to sell her items. Everything on this is hand done. Okay. So this is not one of those ones where you walk into the store and it's like, they kind of ordered it out of one of those wholesale catalogs. No, boys and girls. This is one of Kim's creations. This is the last one that I have. And it is none other than Frosty the Snowman. Look at his little, like peppercorn. You can't really, are these cloves? I don't know if they're peppercorn or cloves. They look alike. Look at his little Gorg nose. Literally, it's a real Gorg. So she does hand dye these. So it's a white felt that she then distressed and discolored. Keeping in mind, he does have wooden dowels for legs. So he's not going to flop over on you. He's got his thin little pencil scarf here tied up on there, his little distressed felt hat with the little detail on there. He's absolutely darling. Now he does stand on a black wooden base. It does have some Spanish moss down here. Listen, this hand tag, it says winter welcome. This is even hand done. So she gets these and then like tea stains them. Okay. So the base is unfinished, no paint on that. Again, Kim's creation. This one, I'm losing my spot. Where am I at? He is 16.5 inches tall. 16.5 inches tall. That is from base to the top. Got it, Linda. I will double check. Something weird has been happening with my emails. A lot of folks, I don't know, I don't know if it's like Yahoo, if it's just like an email thing, but I will go through like periods where everybody's email starts going, like your guys' emails, starts going into spam. Doesn't happen all of the time, but like when it does, it dumps them all into spam. It's very strange, but hand stitched, 16.5 inches. He's got legs and he knows how to use them. Oh, peppercorns. Jane, they're peppercorns. He's got peppercorn eyes and a smile. And look at his little. Okay. Minx isn't able to even comment on YouTube videos like that. I don't know. Diane, I didn't, but I will check. But I will check. I'm gonna have to go into spam apparently. All right. Where am I at? I am going to start him below typical cost. We're gonna start him at 20 if anybody's interested. Is it? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta scroll the chat. I'm getting flustered. Okay, here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Again, this is all intentional. It's not like weird staining or anything like that. Like that is done intentionally. Teresa B coming in hot. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I really appreciate it. I know, right? Seriously, Willie. Thank you, Ruthie, for Frosty a bid and Teresa B, lady. She wasn't about to lose out on Frosty. Get it, lady. Thank you, D Annie. I appreciate it. Again, he is literally handcrafted and one of a kind. Thank you, Teresa. Yay. He is darling. And those, a lot of people see them and they're like, oh, it's very country. It's very primitive. But that goes aesthetically really well with like an antique decor. So if you prefer an antique decor, some of those primitive or country crafts, they lend themselves really well. Even to like a Victorian kind of feel to it. Not necessarily as ornate, but they do make like little, they make nice additions to a more traditional Victorian. Okay, we've got our last two pieces of jewelry. I'm going to do that back to back. Oh, we're not done with trees. I lie. We're just going to do a different kind of tree. Okay, these are our last two trees. My apologies. Okay, let's see here. Let me get this here. Okay, so like with our angel pin earlier, we are set on that textured gold back. Note that there is some loss to the gold tone. They're on the pin backing right here at the top. You see it? Yeah. Now, like our angel, again, full 80s, early 90s vibes. It's the enameling, the Christmas tree. That's so cute. I love that burgundy, how it's not so solid. You see a little bit of that gold backing to it, adds a nice shadow element to it. Very traditional. Can't you see like your elementary school teacher wearing that? This one again is at 1 inch from the top of the tree down to the little bow there. Okay. Cute little element. If you've got like your old school, like cable knit Christmas cardigan, you got to add on your vintage pins. Okay. I will start this one off at just $8, like we did with our angel, if anybody's interested. There it is. Look at those colors. Let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Ho, ho, ho. Well, if nobody bids on it, somebody's getting in this package. If nobody bid on it, thank you, Miss Ruthie B. One of y'all gonna be getting this pin in. Maybe you'll like it for free. Just give it as a gift to somebody that you got to go something. Thank you, Ruthie. Thank you, everybody. But what do you? I'm laughing, but I'm dead serious. When are y'all gonna find that in God? It's gonna happen. All right. This is our last piece of jewelry. It is our last tree. Okay, you gonna get it whether you like it. Um, this one is a little bit more sophisticated. Okay, I don't know if you remember it from earlier. If you were with us, it's mystery gift. Where do you think all this stuff goes that doesn't? No, I'm just kidding. I don't. I don't. Um, so this one's a little bit more. It's cute, but it's a little bit more classy. So, like with we had our pierced candle earrings from earlier. Yeah, yeah. True tea there, Abby. True tea, right? There's definitely worse that you could receive. That's for sure. This one is coming in at 1 1/8 inches. 1 1/8 inches. This is not a brooch. It is not earrings. It is, in fact, pardon me, another pendant. I'm hiccuping. Okay, got my info in there. So here we've got our back. So very similar to the backing that we saw with our holy moly, our earrings from earlier. We do have the tension jump clasp on there. We have an open bail, which I do prefer. Adds a little element to it. Okay, you ready? 1 1/8. That's from the top to the bottom. Obviously, we are in a tree. But again, a little bit nicer of a pendant on that one. Look at that. Again, glass prong set. Beautiful. Or rhinestone. I can't be 100% sure. That red, definitely a little bit lighter than the candles we saw, right? This one's giving a little bit more of a ruby vibe, where earlier it was giving us more of a garnet. So obviously ruby, diamond, and emerald. And they're clearly a perfect combination for Christmas. So we do have a pendant. Okay, there's your little bail on there. 1 1/8 inches. Again, it gets you a little attention, but not a whole lot. Stones are beautiful, great clarity and sparkle on those. Okay, so we're going to start. It is unmarked. All right, it is unmarked. So I'm going to start that one off at dun, 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 $10 if anybody is interested. Bam. There we go. I'm going to start the countdown. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Donna and Steele are both in it. Thank you, Steele. Oh. Donna got her. But Marcia. Well, but Miss Donna got it in first. So Miss Donna's hold. Oh, you can't even see it. Miss Donna's holding it at 15. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. Thank you, Ruthie, for the bid, and appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Now, Miss Donna, thank you, Steele. Miss Donna and Marcy both came in with a 15, but Miss Donna got the first 15. So that means, Miss Donna, congratulations. Well, you can't see it, it's hidden in there. At 15, the rhinestone tree is coming to you. Thank you. Okay. This is full 80s, 90s vibes to it. This little, well, no, it's actually earlier than that because I forgot. It has a Japan sticker on the bottom. We do have a Japan sticker there. No chips, no cracks. Little Japan porcelain, obviously in the shape of a heart. Okay. But it is super Christmassy, I promise you. Look at all the little transfer images going around on that. Some more 80s, maybe 70s, late 70s, early 80s on this one. Oh, that is so cute. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it. Looks like I got a little, yep, I got some tape adhesive on there, beg pardon. Get that off. I don't know if that was me or where I found it. It might have been, no, I don't think it was me. I think it's where I found it. But there's no chips or cracks to it, no flea bites. Like, so, oh, the 80s vibes to it are so real. Isn't that darling? Where am I at? Okay, so it's 1.5 inches tall, 1.5 inches tall. And then from at its longest, from the point to the top here, 4.5 inches. Okay, so 4.5 inches. Made in Japan, little sticker there, a little wear. No chips or cracks. Japanese porcelain trinket box for Christmas. This would be a cute little gift. You put a little something something in there, okay? Especially your vintage lover. Especially your vintage lover. Okay, and guess what? I'm going to start it at $8 if anybody is interested. Boom, there it is. Okay, boys and girls, let's do the countdown, shall we? So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Thank you, Miss Joan. I got you in it at 8. You right, Judy? Oh, Abby L's coming in at 10. Oh, there's our multi-pattern bid end. Thank you, Ruthie B. Appreciate you. Joan, I showed you appreciate your bid at 8. Miss Abby L. Girl at $10. The Japan trinket dish is coming to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Abby. What? What? Okay. Oh, I only have one of these. I was really tempted to keep this one, but I am going to let it go. All right, I'm gonna let it go. Okay, I am. Where am I at? Okay. This one is from. Oh, does it not have a date, you little stinker? Oh, you don't, you little turkey. I'm gonna judge this by the. Oh wait, maybe on the interior. Hold on. I'm gonna say it's like a 90s. Well, you little turd. It's not dated. Oh my gosh, it's an Analee. Look at it's a little Analee in white with his little sparkly garland on him. And look, he's chilling on the candy cane. He's saying, ooh. He's living his best life with that candy cane. Now he is an ornament. So we do have the little hanger here. I mean, you can hang it by such. I would just hang it by the candy cane. Is that not darling or what? Oh, I love him. There's his tag. He's giving more 90s because of the satin to it. Oh my word. Look at that little bit. Hey guys, I'm slipping and sliding on a candy cane. 6 inches is the height of the candy cane. Okay, 6 inches. The actual Analee itself at its longest is 3.5. 3.5. Is that not stinking cute or what? I love it. He would be cute in a wreath. Absolutely. All right. And I'm going to start him off no condition issues, but I don't have a date. Okay. Starting him at 12, if anybody is interested, a 6 inch and then 3.5 on the actual elf itself. So thank you, Stephanie. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bident. Uh-oh, Jamie coming in hot. And, oh, Teresa ain't playing. Thank you, Stephanie. I love it. Candy cane heart bid and thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Well, Miss Teresa B girl, congratulations and thank you. That little itty bitty cutie, he's gonna come hang on your tree, sister friend. Oh yes, he is. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you everyone for your bids. Okay, I'm gonna do another Analee. Now, I don't know how, what, when, or why, but I did end up with two of these. Now, it is an Analee, okay? He's gonna hang on creepy snowman. That little Analee pixie, he's got a hankering for peppercorns. That Frosty better watch out. Um, This is, in fact, an Analee. This is a lesser known Analee. There is a full collection. I'll show you the little gift guide to it. The packaging alone is pretty spectacular. Okay. Comes in this wood box. Have you ever seen an Analee in a wood box? Well, you're about to see one. Okay. This is a thimble. She did these, or they did these for a number of different holidays. This one obviously is for Christmas. This is Hitch. Each of the thimbles for Christmas, for Halloween, or pardon me, for Christmas, for fall, they're like named. These ones, they each have their own little job to do. So what we do is we just take the lid, we slide it up. This one is okay, so we just slide it up. Are you ready for this? This is probably one of the most detailed Annalees that you will ever see. Okay. The materials are far more elevated. Like, look at this. Do you see him? Fly right hay. So hitch and note that the feet are plastic. The body is still on a wire armature, but note that the hands are plastic. Now the face is still fabric and hand painted, but you'll note that the detailing is definitely more elevated than what you would traditionally see. Okay, so Hitch here is in charge of Santa's flying reindeer. He's got the fly right hay. That's why it's so sparkly, because obviously the reindeer aren't just eating any regular old hay. So this is Hitch. Hitch comes in his original packaging. He's got his original tag to it. So you get a full bio there on Hitch. You are also going to get the Thimbles catalog, right? Again, there are a number of them. There is Halloween. So we have Radar. Again, these thimbles are far more involved than traditional kind of Annalees. There's your Harvest. Let's see. William did really good. He controlled himself. Here we go. So, okay. So there's bundles. Pitch. Okay, they kind of really, oh, wait, I'm going backwards. Oh, here we go. Buff. There's Hitch. Laurel. We have Tinker. We've got Chatty. And we've got Needles. Okay, so it's a full collection. This is just for Hitch. Okay, all original, excellent condition, original packaging, all original paperwork. Again, you just take this, you can see the grooves, you just slide that down. Okay. So Analee thimble, very good condition. I'm going to start him at 25 if anybody is interested. Okay. All right, there it is. Let's do it. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. BT Dubs, he does have his key. All of the thimbles have little key necklaces. You can't really see his because his fly right hay is in the way. Are these not adorable or what? Full collection. Just the quality. I mean, that's a suede he's wearing. This is faux fur. It's not real fur. Oh, look at Ruthie couldn't find the hay emoji, but she did find the pretzel. So pretzel deer bid and thank you, Miss Ruthie. Appreciate ya. Let's do the catching up here for ya. Where am I at? So we started at 25. Thank you, Stephanie and Barbara. Ronnie ain't playing around. Came in at 30, but oh wait, uh-oh. Barbara had a bid of 30. Oh, Bobby got her just in case. And so Miss Bobby at 36. Congratulations. Little hitch is coming to you. Thank you, Bobby. What was it? I don't know. 36. 30. Hold on. Let me get myself together here. Miss Baba Earp. I love the packaging alone. It's so cute. But then you can go in and research. But you can do Analee thimbles. There's quite a wide variety of them. Some are a little bit hard. This one's a little bit harder to get than some of the other ones. I just think it's the sparkly hay that people just fall in love with. Keeps it nice and secure throughout the year. Okay, I'm gonna do this set. Okay. Scroll down here so I can keep up with you guys. This is for both. There's no choice. You get both of these. Okay. Now, if you don't know, again, one of my most favorite things are Harmony Kingdoms. These are both from 1999. Thank you again, Bobby. We are stamped 1999. This is Pastille. Okay. And then we have her companion here, again from 1999. This is Bonbon. Bonbon is our little boy here, dressed in his green pajamas with his little stocking cap, but no, he's a little angel with the gold on there. These are just so both highly detailed. He's sitting on a little pillow here. Party like it's 1999. But open it up, random. There's a monkey playing the bongo drum, because why not? Okay, that is little Bonbon, again from 1999. Then we have Pastille here. Pastille, bless. What is she? Okay. Pastille is sitting, look at her little robe with her teddy bear. Look at, oh, it's so darling. But she's sitting on a little footstool. And wrapped underneath the footstool, look, is the little dog. So the dog is curled up. And underneath Pastille, look at, she's got a little rag doll. Isn't that darling? Again, both angels. So this is for the set. They are companion pieces. All right, you get both. All right, I'm going to start it off at 15. 1999 Harmony Kingdoms, and this is again for the set, no condition issues. Okay, so here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, okay, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bit. Well, Ronnie really wants them. He just threw it down. Thank you, Joan, for your bid. Appreciate you. Ronnie is making sure he gets them with that just in case. I know, sitting next to the little Judy, that's you right. Monkey a bid end. Thank you, Ruthie B. Well, Joan, thank you for your bid. I sure do appreciate it. But Ronnie won playing. Ronnie D at 25. The Harmony 1999 Harmony Kingdom set is coming to you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Well, guys, guess what? We're down to our last 3 items. We've done over 40 items today. 40 items by myself in less than 3 hours. I'm saying I feel like this format was a success. Oh, no, wait. I have 4 items. Bonus. We got 4 items. Thank you. All right. This next set is really interesting. Now, it is, I guess, missing a piece. I didn't really entirely note that when I purchased it. It is a Nesco. This is from 2009, which kind of surprised where am I at? Here we go. Enesco, I don't know if you can say it, but it is from 2009. Okay. The packaging is original. Again, it's nothing really to write home about. It's there. It has helped keep this set in nice condition. Fortunately, there are some price stickers that have been left on there. It's the A Bauble to Bethlehem. Now, it was technically a 4-piece set. There was a cardboard crush. It does not have the cardboard crush anymore. All right. So these are ceramics. You get them out here. It's kind of like a Charlie Brown vibe to it, not gonna lie. The interior, it's like a styrofoam insert to hold the pieces. Like I say, it is missing, and I did pull this out to make sure. It is missing the cardboard crush. I'm going to use your Analee here. These are so stinking cute. Okay, so we've got Joseph. Oh, look at it. He says peace. Now, note that like his veil, I guess, is felt. There is wire in here, so you can kind of manipulate this a little bit to make it how you want it to be. None of the pieces have any chips or cracks, okay? So there is Joseph. Of course, we need Mary. Again, just like with Joseph, she's got the veil with the felt, but down here, there's a wire stitched in. Okay, and it says love. She's praying. Doesn't it have like a Charlie Brown vibe though to it? Yes, we think we do. Of course. Little baby Jesus. Look at that little goober. He says joy with his little halo here. Is that not adorable? Yes, Kim, I'm on a nativity. So it is for the 3-piece set. It is a ceramic, though there are the felt elements to it. It's our Holy Family. Peace, love, and joy. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, not on me. Again, full Charlie Brown vibes to it. It is so stinking cute. So that's what you get gonna bid on. The figures, I didn't do a measurement. It looks like Mary and Joseph are about the same, about 5 inches. Jesus to the top of his halo, he is coming in at 2 3/4 inches tall. Okay. I love the vibrancy of those colors. It's so stinking cute. Okay. Bobblehead Nativity from UNESCO 2009. All right. I'm going to start. Okay, Ronnie. I'm doing it. We're doing it at 15 is what we're starting at. Get everything. Again, the original packaging, it's nice to have. It keeps them safe, but it's nothing glorious. So let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I love that Charles Schultz style to them. Really getting down on it. Go ahead. Holy Cross bid end. Thank you, Ms. Ruthie B. Roddy, congratulations and thank you. The bauble, what was it? The Bauble to Bethlehem set is coming to you at 20. Congratulations and thank you. I mean, you can't go wrong with, oh my Lord, I'm writing Bauble to Bethlehem. Let's do it, Ronnie. All right, let me get these guys back in here so I can make sure we keep them nice and safe. Mary, ladies first, baby Jesus. And there you go, Mr. Joseph. All right. Let's just do quick claim on the next item, but I do have two of them. We're going to do quick claim. Oh, let me put that in there. Here we go. Quick claim. I actually have 5 of these at the pop-up. They were way more popular than I thought they were going to be. I only have 2 left. Okay. These are going to be quick claim. Okay. Quick claim. They are banners. Now they are contemporary, though they have vintage imaging on them. Again, they are contemporary. They are modern, but they have vintage images on them. Going to be $10 each, okay? But they're going to be a quick claim. So if you're not familiar, quick claim, I'm going to show them to you. We know that they are $10. Once I'm done showing them both to you, I'm going to give a number. Once you hear that number, you put that number in the chat, and the first person to put that in will have their choice of one or both of them, okay? They are banners. As I said, they are new, but they have vintage images on them. So they have a little wooden dowel on the top and a little ribbon so you can hang them. These can be hung indoors or outdoors, okay? You know the yard flags, that material, that is what these are made out of, alrighty? So they are 39 and a half inches long and they are 15 and a half inches wide. 39 and a half inches long, 15 and a half inches wide, okay? It's gonna be $10 quick claim each. So the first image we have here, no, the little holly and mistletoe. Where's that? Right here. Look at the can hole. Okay, ready? Look at it's Mr. and Mrs. Claus, but he's got a baby kitten. All right, there it is. There's your banner. There's the bottom. They're just very long, so it's a little. So again, it's like on that yard flag kind of material. So these can go indoors or outdoors. Again, 39 and a half inches long, 15 and a half inches wide. So that is going to be choice number 1. Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe with Mrs. Claus giving her a baby kitten. All of the things are, look at her face. Oh my gosh, Santa Claus. Second one, the measurements are the same. Again, it's 39 and a half by 15. 39 and a half inches long, 15 and a half inches wide. Again, the top, similar, but this is just Santa Claus going over the naughty and nice list of parents. Okay. And then the bottom is still the same. Ooh. I think I'm in frame. Okay. I know, these are so stinking cute. I think I had Frosty and Rudolph and an elf. So those are the two choices, okay? It's just going to be Santa or kitten. Those are your two choices. They're $10 each. If you're interested in either, just put in the number 34, and you will get your pick of one or both. Again, these are indoor or outdoor. Indoor or outdoor. Okay, there we go. So the first 34, appreciate y'all. The first 34 I see is Stephanie. Stephanie, do you want kitten or do you want Santa? Or do you want both? It's up to you. Stephanie is going for Santa. Okay, you got it. Thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate you. Let me get you down here. Santa. All right. Our next 34, Miss Ruthie B. Now, you're not obligated or committed. Do you want... Oh, wait. That's the one. Sorry. Hold on. Let me get myself together. All right. So, Ruthie, you do want kitten. Okay. Got it. All right. So, Stephanie and Ruthie. Thank you, ladies, both. Appreciate that. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Last two items. They're both going to be Analees. I know. Some people, I feel, I love an Analee. Not everybody loves an Analee, and I get it. Okay. Our first Analee it actually is vintage. It's from 1991. Okay. His tag is kind of hidden. Okay. His tag is hidden. It's inside of his jacket. Show you that. There's his date, 91. These are still made and they are still handmade too, might I add. All right. So he's not like your traditional Christmas elf. He's more like Christmas dwarf, if you will. I agree, Ronnie. I can't believe it, but it is true. But it is true. Now, this one is, oh, poop. Well, y'all know what it's going to start at. Hold on. I'm going to remove it. I want to stay consistent there. It's starting at 8, but here he is. So he's got the closed eyes smiling. He's got his little beard. He's got his little red vest, his white shirt with his black buttons, green and white, striped pants, 3/4 length, and of course his green little boots here. Now we can flatten it out here so he can stand. Now, when I have him completely stretched out as such, he's coming in at 12 inches, okay? 12 inches on this one. And I'm going to start him, as you just saw, at $18 if anybody is interested. No condition issues. All right, let's do the countdown for you. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Thank you, Minx. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby's holding it. Okay, Minx has got her just in case of 24. Well, Bobby's getting aggressive. Ruthie, are you not feeling the Analee? Girl, close your eyes because we got one. Questionable face bid end. Thank you, Ruthie. Minx, thank you so much. Bobby hit it hard. So, Bobby girl, congratulations and thank you at 25. Your 1991 Analee Dwarf is coming to you. Oh, okay, you guys. This is our last item. We've made it. I am So proud of myself. I think I've managed to maintain the energy. All right, this one, we do have another Analee. Now, this one isn't vintage. Oh, let me clear that out. Sorry, guys. Get it, Bobby. All right, this one is 2019. All righty, 2019. This one's pretty fabulous, though. He's got an overall pretty monochromatic look to him with some green elements, but I love. Okay, wait, I'm just going to show it to you. He's decked out all in red. So he does have a little scarf here with a little holly on there. And I love his red corduroy hat. Isn't it so Seussical though, with the little green tassel, the green trim? Here's the nice thing. The hat, it has a wire armature in there, so you can really twist the hat up however you want it to be. You can have it droopy, which but I like it with more of like the Seussical kind of vibe to it. Is that not darling or what? Now again, pulled out flat, this one is coming in at 11 inches. So full wire armature, which does of course include the feet so you can get them to stand if you prefer, or tuck them into trees. And there are people that do strictly Analee elf trees. We've got quite a few ourselves. Okay. 11 inches, no condition issues. And again, that very ooh kind of fit. The hat is what really does it for me on this one. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Bloop. And we're going to start him at 18 if anybody is interested. Okay. Brown hair. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Here comes Santa Claus. Minx and Bobby and Kim. Oh my. Bobby's coming in. Bobby's holding it down at 25. Oh, Bobby really loves her and Analee. Boom. Scarf bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Well, Miss Bobby Earp, she's racking up the Annalees. Well, I might be able to get you a little extra something then in the box, maybe. Oh, maybe Bobby will be a free person. Who knows? I don't know. There it is. Cindy, you're liking the shotgun sale. Bam, bam, right? I really appreciate it. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think of the format of today's sale. I have to maybe Kim, we might. Um, Well, thank you, Diane. I really appreciate it. It's really nice having, again, you guys all here, but definitely, please let me know what you think or thought of the sale. If you are watching replay, let me know in the comments. You do have the opportunity to leave a comment. And if you don't want to leave your comment here in the chat, you can certainly go and leave it once the video has been posted. Okay, fun. You like the fast pace, okay. Um, Minks, no, there are more. I do have some more items. I do have some, I do still have some more items. I really needed to get the bulk of it out of here because I don't, quite frankly, have the room because a lot of this stuff was being stored separately from what is over here. So I was like, I got to get this stuff out of here. Otherwise, it's going to be boxed up and kept for who knows how long. So I really do appreciate your guys' purchases today, but more items will be coming next week. Um, I have to tell you this too, because you can say it early, you can leave it in the comments, or I don't know, but next week is a special day because it's somebody's birthday and it falls on a Tuesday. So I am not going to be back Tuesday, but I will be back Wednesday. I am going to be doing a sale, but I will be back Wednesday. I'm not going to be able to be here Tuesday because there are some things that I need to get taken care of. So do keep that in mind. I will keep you updated, but I'm telling you guys, you get to know first. But I will keep you updated both here on YouTube and, of course, over on Instagram. Yes. So definitely leave a message. Thank you, Ruthie, as the reminder. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, Minx. Thank you, Becca, Kim, Stephanie, Discerning, William. Oh, whatever. Graph, appreciate it. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Again, if you've made it this far in the replay, thank you so much. Please share your feedback down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. Before we do go, before everybody leaves, just one more thing. I want to give, thank you, Roseanne. I do want to give a huge shout out to Miss Ruthie B for being our official bid ender. And she killed it today as she normally does. I want to thank Miss Karen Gillette for being here and Miss Kim for being here. Again, ladies, thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. Round of applause for our wonderful moderators. Appreciate y'all all so much. Donna is digging the format too. Well, then I think we might have to bring it back. And listen, I always am safe space. And I'm saying, like, if somebody doesn't like it, you can say, you know, it really wasn't. I prefer the more traditional. That's okay. You don't have to agree. It's safe space, right? And we will respect everybody as long as it's communicated in a respectful manner. We will appreciate a different perspective. And if you have one, let me know. I want to hear that too. But it sounds like the majority enjoyed it, so we're probably going to stick with it. But again, everyone, I hope that you have a great day. Thank you, everybody. Your invoices are going out tonight. Again, if you're new, don't forget, send out the contact information. I think all of the information has been received. Thank you, Ronnie. I hope that you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you back here on YouTube next week on Wednesday. I hope that you all stay safe, enjoy your weekend, and yeah, until then, guys. Bye, everyone.